Hey everybody, this one's coming from Breitbart. Because Hungary expects 35 million migrants bound for Europe, it's building a second fence. This is no longer refugees. This is about an invasion, folks. An astonishing 35 million migrants are heading for Europe, according to Hungary's Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Peter Zajardo, speaking as besieged country begin work on its second fence to stop migrants heading across the border. He predicted the current crisis is on its early stages and will not end for years. This guy told Hungarian Times the name of the fence is temporary security border fence, but I think there is no question that in this case temporary means years. It's a self-delusion to call the situation a migration crisis. It's a massive migration of nations with inexhaustible reserves. I don't think the analysis results of the 30 to 35 million people out there could possibly become migrants would be an exaggeration. Libya, Yemen, Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan are all countries with huge populations and extremely unstable situation. And a bunch of these guys are coming from the Congo and several other countries. I'll add to it. Breitbart London reported Hungarian government has been attacked as xenophobic by EU countries for building fences along its frontiers as well as using force against those trying to force their way through it with violence. Yeah, well, they're trying to force their way in through violence. They have a right to defend themselves or hold off at bay if they need to. The new 41-kilometer barrier has begun, and Hungary's border with Croatia is expected to be finished within 7 days. Migrants look to break through to Hungary as that sees to enter European Union's Shengen Zone, which offers free, unrestricted movement between member countries, at least for now. So that's insane. That's stupid. I'm not going to read any more. You guys get the gist of this. So this is the big deal. There's a Schengen Zone or whatever it is, and that's unrestricted to free everything for all these migrants, and that's where these guys are trying to go. And once there, no doubt they're going to get guns and do a whole bunch of bad shit. I've said it before, I've said it again. Migrants and refugees, now they're being called migrants because they're no longer refugees. Now the new word is migrant. These people do not look like refugees. These guys look like street toughs from these battle-hardened countries who are coming here to basically kick down doors, drag us out, and kill us in our bed. And probably run the guillotines in the FEMA camps, no doubt, when they come here to the United States. So this is not something you and I need to really worry about at the moment, but just understand that the EU and everybody else is saying there's 30 to 35 million of these guys, refugees. Not cool. And I'm sure Obama's going to have every single one of them in the U.S. As many as he can.